Lights down low, garage door closed, cardboard boxes, fingerprints on the code. New figure dropped, mint in the box, heart racing faster than a ticking clock. Wife's in the kitchen, I'm on a mission. Plastic heroes in covert position. Shelf in the closet behind all the coats. One more captain and nobody knows. Don't tell my wife. Don't tell my wife. I'm a secret collector living that double life. Action figures stacked like a heist gone right. Every night another mission under cover of night. Don't tell my wife. Oh no, James Bond with a wallet. Thrill of the fight. Don't tell my wife. Yeah, we do it right. Sneaky collector till the morning light. New drop tomorrow. Mission continues.
What up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it as always. To my right,
The
we
left.
have Doth Benevolent. Jason, what's going on, brother?
What's happening, party people? Man, it's been a good weekend. I got to finally get out and do stuff for the first time in like 2 months. So got to see Spidey. That was awesome.
What'd you think?
I thought it was great. I loved every last minute of that thing. We did the we went big since it's been a while. So we did the 4DX 3D experience, which is the 4DX is motion, and like they shoot water at you if it's raining out, and there's like darts like you're on the Indiana Jones ride coming over your head when webs whip by, which was a little distracting for most of the movie, but there were a few cool parts. But the 3D, especially while he's swinging, was chef's kiss. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah. And then
I mean, is it Jaws 3D level?
Oh, nothing's Jaws 3D level. But like when he's diving straight to, no spoilers, but when he's just diving in 3D, that's pretty killer.
Now, you're old enough to remember the 80s, the greatest decade of all time.
You bet.
And back in the day, like they used to, like all the movies that were coming out for a period of time, Friday the 13th 3D, Jaws 3D, Piranha 3D.
Friday the 13th.
And then on TV, they were re-engineering. I don't know the correct word, but they were reformatting older movies for 3D, and you'd have to go up to like your local convenience store and get the 3D glasses for it. Do you remember that?
Oh, that takes me back, man.
Man, you know,
it was more
all these kids born like 10 years ago. They don't understand. They don't understand what a great time the 80s was. Communal activities, communal TV, everybody watching the same thing, everybody excited for the same thing, talking about it the next day. All of this stuff, Saturday morning, you saw it every Saturday morning, you saw it every day after school. It was awesome.
Best of time.
I mean, the best time. The
80s
best
was a
time.
Great time to be alive. I mean, some amazing movies, amazing music, no matter what kind of music you were into.
Yeah. Stu remembers.
Stu for sure.
Pepperidge Farm, they remember. So you go in a 7-Eleven. So for me, it was like Store 24.
Yeah, 3D for the Black Lagoon.
And you get the 3D glasses for the Black Lagoon, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Unbelievable, man. It was so much fun. It was great.
Oh, it was a great time.
It's a great time. What a time to be alive. You know what I mean?
I was happy that I got to enjoy it both as a younger man and in my teen years. So I got the fun parts and the party parts.
Well, I mean, the 80s wasn't the safest decade. Let me put it that way. But man, it was good fun. The music was unbelievable. The movies were unbelievable. The toys were unbelievable. The food was okay. I miss Choco Bliss. Do you remember Choco Bliss?
What was it?
Choco Bliss.
That sounds familiar.
It was by like Hostess. It was like multi-layers of chocolate, gooey richness.
I don't remember that.
So good. You remember the McDLT, right?
Oh yeah. Keep the hot side hot and the cool side cool.
Yeah. That was awesome. That was good. Happy Meals were
Happy
awesome.
Meals came with the toy. Cracker Jack came with something you actually cared about.
All the cereal boxes came with something.
Yeah.
And they were like, what, $1.89?
Yeah. Everything cost nothing. Of course, it seemed more expensive back then, so.
Well, I mean, you weren't working, right? You were a kid, so.
Well, late 80s I was.
All right, man. Let's get into the chat and say hi to the people. Thank you for being here. So we got Hans. What up, Hans? Thanks for being here.
What's up, dude?
Austin. Speaking of Austin and Happy Meals, you saw that McDonald's in the USA is doing a Godzilla Hello Kitty, mishmash amalgamation Happy Meal set, which is pretty
interesting mashup, isn't it?
It's crazy, right? Oh. And they're not even the same company, right? Like Godzilla's Toho and Hello Kitty's like Sanrio or something. Yeah.
My sister in the 80s, Hello Kitty was huge. So my sister.
Oh, really?
My sister had all the Hello Kitty and Smurfs. Yeah.
In the 80s?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember Hello Kitty in the 80s at all. I remember like the Cabbage Patch Kids, Rainbow Bright.
Yeah.
Sylvania. Do you remember the Sylvania family?
For TVs?
Well, they were like these little like animals.
I know what you mean. Okay, yeah, not the TVs.
Yeah, they're still big here. They're still popular here. What else was for girls?
Yeah, that back then too was specifically for girls. So if you didn't know about Hello Kitty or have a sister or whatever,
you didn't have a sister, you were out of luck.
You just didn't. It wasn't gonna happen. So
yeah. Stu, what up, Stu? Mark, thanks for being here, Mark. Neil, everybody, hope everybody's Neil. Good. Yeah, Oof was in the wrong stream, and I hope he's fixed it since then. Paul, what's going on, Paul? Box Cutter, thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, Box Cutter.
Franz, best of luck to everybody, and congratulations to whoever wins the waffle. So again, the My Alien Dad. Listen to this, right? So the My Alien Dad, I don't want to get people nervous and stuff. So I ordered 3. The seller said he could only fulfill 1. I was like, what? He says that the manufacturer could only supply 1. Even though I pre-ordered 3 like day 1. He's like, I can only get you 1. You son of a bitch. So I'm going without. I'm not getting 1. I'll just wait for the Mess Toys or hopefully the UPF one. But he sent it. The seller sent it. And this is a trusted seller. I get a lot of stuff from the seller. The seller has never led me astray. So I order it, and I checked on it yesterday. I'm like, where is this thing? And I look at the tracking. It's in Ireland. What? The hell is my figure doing in Ireland? and I reach out, and I'm like, dude, like, what's going on with my figure? Like, you're selling in Japan, or like he's probably based in China, but you're selling in Japan. I'm in Japan. I don't have any other address. And you gave me tracking. It says it's in Ireland. Like, what's going on?
Jeez.
And he ended up getting back to me like at 10 o'clock last night. I sent him the message at around 2. Got back to me at like 10 o'clock, really late. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I gave you the wrong tracking number. I'm like, okay. He's like, your figure has arrived in Japan. It's cleared customs. I'm like, okay. Because again, there's no extra, right? Like, it's one and done for me on this one. So I was getting kind of nervous, but don't worry, people. I should probably get it today, at the latest tomorrow. So, do you have this figure, Jason? Oh my God!
The answer is no. No, yeah.
Let's take a look. What do you got?
Oh, let's see. So we got Game Reverse Wolverine. We got Zoomer Alien, my alien dad. What's it? Muff Toys Kryptonite Seeker. Been feeling mushy lately, so my Iron Giant with a
Nice.
magnetic little Hogarth on him, and since I just saw Spidey, my Moff X Punisher, Hulk, SHF Hulk, and the sun is blotting out the rest, but it's blue and red suit Moff X Spidey, Amazing Yamaguchi Cable, and since he can't pose at all, my Spider-Verse Scarlet Spider.
Nice.
But sitting him on the shelf like that actually kind of works out. So
yeah.
When you get Lemons, he looks great. He just there's no movement in his torso at all.
I got my Hulk up here. So this is, you might have, for the keen observer, you'll notice that my background has totally changed. I got this at Wonderfest. It was 20% off. So I got another case. 20% off. So it got delivered late last week, and I put it together on Friday, I think. And my room was a disaster area, and I had to like move stuff and clean stuff, and finally I was able to start unboxing stuff. But I have my bottom two shelves here. These are all like Hot Toys 1/6 stuff, and then I think I'm gonna do my top shelf as probably like Muff Toys 6-inch plus UPF and Inon, like up here. And this shelf, I think I'm gonna have most of my like comic based stuff or my manga anime. And this one, I was gonna have my Ecto 1 in here, but I'm like, it's probably taking away a lot of display for like my figures. So I think I'll put most of my Moff X stuff on this shelf for now.
Ecto 1 is awesome though.
Oh, dude. But I gotta put together my Sesame Street dial from 78 points. So this is my right here. This is my cemetery from 78 points. I never took it out of the packaging. So I got to put this together next month for Halloween. So this will be displayed somewhere for Halloween with, like all the good Halloween characters and stuff. But I still have to put together my Sesame Street Dio, and I'll probably put the Ecto 1 in it.
Oh, cool.
And because I have figures, right? I have figures for it. But I kind of want to put like the A-Team van in and the Dukes of Hazzard car, and I want to have the kit when the kid arrives. What else do I have?
Oh, speaking of the Dukes, you heard about Crazy Cooter, right?
I did. He passed away, I think, on Friday.
Yeah, man down.
Yeah. That's what happens when you age, man.
That is the rumor. Yeah.
Ray, what's going on?
Hey, Ray.
Yeah, it's a catchy song. It kind of, some days I like it, some days I don't, but it's generally a good
love
song.
it. I will never get tired of that.
It's a good song. I'm not dancing. What up, Spottin'?
Hey,
Keof, hello. Karis, what's going on?
Right on, dude.
Box Cutter, what up? New Anakin Skywalker saying hi to me. What about him? What about Jason? How does your camera keep going in and out?
I don't know. It's starting to piss me off.
Stu with a $5 super chat. Thank you. This show is important. It's going to be life-changing for one lucky soul. And as Willy Wonka reminds us, so shines a good deed in a weary world. How do you remember that quote? I don't know, man. Chavo is here. What up? What up? Thanks for being here, man.
Glad we can make you happy.
New angle. Yeah, like I said, like my desk was here, and you were initially looking at my shelves that are right here, and I'll probably like my desk is a workstation desk, so it goes up and down. I think I would prefer a lot of days to be standing up when I do the stream. I feel like it's easier to kind of talk and move around and stuff. So, My problem is that the power cable, I don't know where like the attachment piece is. So I have to probably buy another, like the male, they're male and female, right? So the male pot is attached to the desk, and I don't know where the female piece is. So I'm either going to have to find the female piece over the next week, or I'm going to have to go and buy a new one. But once I do, like, I'll be able to move the desk around. So I'll be able to do like a lot of my reviews in here and, kind of move it around, just based on whatever mood I'm in. But yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. I think you get tired
Um,
of standing after about hour two or three.
No, like I was a teacher, man. Like
Yeah, it's true.
I was standing up all day. Excuse me. Stu, maybe tonight one little act of kindness becomes someone's golden ticket. Look at this guy. Did you watch Willy Wonka today, Stu? Is this what's going on? Michael Wave is here. What's going on?
Hey, Mike.
Thanks for being here, man. Burgos is here. Hey, Burgos.
Hey, Burgos.
Infernal Tobias is here. What up? What up?
What up?
Keep going. Let me just. I predict the next Gamerverse reveal is around mid-September to mid-October. Didn't I already make the reveal? Are we talking about the official reveal? It's funny. I was talking to somebody about the Gamerverse line. Somebody that I can't repeat his name. Everybody knows him.
Beetlejuice?
And he's not Ian. And we were talking about the designer. And I felt like almost like there's an intentional sabotage going on from this designer that is consistently showing up in the Gamerverse stuff, like with the Cyclops, the hair in the visor, with the Wolverine with the claws. And the person was like, like Japanese companies are weird, and they have, they have all of these different people that are connected to developing a project, and everybody wants his or her opinion or preference kind of included. So when the figure is successful, you'd say, oh, that was my idea, and stuff like that. But of course, like when it goes south, nobody wants to take the responsibility, of course, right? But the person was saying how spoiler alert, it's a he doesn't like that woman because she's very close-minded, and some of the decisions that she makes, there's no rationality to it. And, she has subsequently kind of been moved. She's been promoted, I guess, out of designing the Gamerverse stuff, but now she's overseeing it. So we're kind of like, we don't know what to think, but the topic eventually made its way to Venom. And, he knows it's going to be Venom, independent of me, of course. He knows it's going to be Venom. And we were talking. He was like, man, I am so nervous for that Venom. He's really, really nervous about this Venom because he's kind of, it has the potential to be incredible, like absolutely incredible with the look, like aesthetically, just the appearance of it. He's like, but this woman is still involved. And there's gonna be something that she's just gonna put her fingertips on it a little bit, her fingers, and screw it up. I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah. It's awful. One person in a company is being allowed to like destroy such a promising line. How many people were psyched when Cyclops got announced? Right? How many of those same people are still not just looking forward to the next figure, but actually in on the line? Right? How many releases have we had? Three releases, and then an announcement for Psylocke.
Yeah,
because we're going in fours, right? It's 4, 4, 4, 4. How many of those people are still excited? How many of those people are still looking forward to? How many of those people are still in on the line?
Yeah, I really debated whether I'm keeping up with that line or not. You only got so much room, and I don't know. I collect by what I love or what I'm excited about, and I try not to be too much of a completionist, which I fail at on a weekly basis. But still, it's just not that exciting anymore to me.
The Cyclops issue with the visor and the hair,
Yeah,
forgivable. Forgivable. Because even the Mafex has some issue keeping it in. Right? Forgivable. The ab crunch and lack thereof, stupid. Unforgivable. Then you move on to the Spider-Man. The lack of articulation on the waist, unforgivable.
I don't have him yet.
You don't have him?
You're
unforgivable. But the Wolverine claws, instead of just giving you molded claws on the hands, instead of doing that, like every other company has ever done,
right?
They stick with this stupid pattern of doing something to F it up. And now that Wolverine, which could have been all time, is an afterthought. And for guys like, most of the guys who are not importing their figures out of Japan, these are $100 figures.
Yep.
I'm not paying $100, but a lot of you guys are. And it's unforgivable. You didn't pay $100.
No, I paid a lot less than that for him.
But it's like $60, right?
But even for that, why do you? That is one of the very few action figures. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right? The claw hands. I just they fall out, and his legs are a little loose. But that's not what we're talking about. But why bother? Why try to switch it? They work so perfectly. Give us a couple sets of, claws popped, claws not popped hands, and call it a day. I'm okay with just, fists and grabbing hands for Wolverine. Totally cool, but they don't seat. Kenny, what's up, dude?
Sorry, tops and loose.
What up? So we're here we're talking shit about Tamashii Nations.
Ooh, it's the right stream.
Look at him smiling.
Right? You're looking a little blurry, Kenny. You got Vaseline all over your camera or what?
No.
What you been doing?
Is it better? No?
Yeah, maybe a little bit better.
Yeah, you're good.
But yeah, just stupid. And then the Psylocke, like the Psylocke looks great, but then when you look at the waist, it's the same shit.
All I can see is belly button when I look at the Psylocke. That's the prominent feature.
Why they take away
I'm not getting it, but it's hard to miss.
Yeah.
Why they take away the thong for a Psylocke, which is weird.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. But as Obi said, they did redesign it.
Yeah.
So what Obi saw versus what was presented, it was different.
Different.
So hopefully that was because it was taken out of her hands, because she was moved around the same time as Obi. And again, the person I was talking to was not Obi. Let me just put that out there. It was not Obi. But she was moved around the same time as Obi because that's when they did the movement throughout the company. Everybody moves at the same time. Okay. And, there was that long pause between unveiling, like even the tease, right? The tease took a little bit of time to just show up. And then after the tease, it was 3 months or something like that? Months. Yeah. Maybe even 4, but it was at least 3 months.
Quite a bit.
It was a long time.
It was a long time. So probably, they probably were only tweaking it because if you got to redesign the mold, you're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they're not going to do that. But hopefully it means that the venom is in someone else's hands now. And that person can design it independent of this woman.
Mm.
And we were talking about the Beetlejuice. I was like, she designed the Beetlejuice. Like, the
Beetlejuice,
Beetlejuice
right.
is a solid figure.
Yeah, that's a great figure.
And the guy was like, well, she loves Beetlejuice. So she put in everything that she wanted it to have.
That's a
And,
solid figure.
you know, I was talking to another guy, and we were talking about, so I'm going to be doing a dedicated video. I don't know if I'll do a recorded video or I'll do a live stream, but we're going to talk about Disney and why companies are not getting the license. It really has less to do with Disney being selective and more about companies just not wanting to play.
Oh,
but well, you know, I'll get into it in the video, whether I do a recorded video or we just make it like a TGI Friday video or whatever. But the guy and I, we were talking, and, you know, just about these figures, and, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's the company. There's so many people involved in these companies who hate toys. They hate them. Every company you're at, every big company. So we're talking about Tamashii Nations. We're talking about Hasbro. We're talking, name the company, right?
Right.
And just the amount of people who dislike toys. You're in the toy industry. You're not making kids toys. You're making toys for adults who collect and spend big bucks on this stuff. You should probably get a little bit more invested.
And you would think a lot of these sculptors are like artists who grew up on some of this stuff too, right? So you would think they'll want to,
yeah. So. But it's like, you know, well, how did they get involved? Well, I mean, it's the same thing like OB, right? OB, he got a job at Tamashii Nations because his visa was running out. And he just applied to like 1,000 companies, and Tamashii Nations Bondi was the only one that responded. So he got a job at Bondi. You know? So how many people go to university and then get a job specifically in what they studied?
Yeah. Very well.
I mean,
5%. Right? Everybody kind of moves along. You go with the flow, right? Whatever comes your way comes your way.
Yeah.
So, right?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, you know, we were tangenting on the Gameaverse stuff and how unfortunate.
I'm still hanging in there. I got Wolverine coming in probably tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So I'm still picking
I think Venom's going to be make or break.
Yeah.
You know?
Even still, I might still hang in there. I want a good Dr. Doom, so I might just still just.
Well, Doom will be a while. We're not going to get Doom until
they got the Tamashii, they got the other Doom. That's right. I forgot the MCU Doom already, right?
Yeah, the MCU Doom. So they're not going to double dip.
They got a Hulk already too for the movie.
Yep. So be patient, guys. Be patient. Let's keep going through. Say what up to more people. Colossus is here. What?
Hey, dude.
Colossus.
Help to pay for the shelves.
Oh, I just noticed, Katie. Congratulations, sir. Got some space.
You're just noticing the change in the view?
I just noticed now. I don't see any tubes.
Bye, Kenny. See you later, bro. Come on. What?
I just noticed, like, oh wow, there's no tubes.
Yeah, it's the tubes.
Oh, the tubes are there. They're right there.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
Thank you, Colossus. Danny, thanks for being here, man. 2 threads ahead. Nice name.
2 threads ahead.
What's going on?
Pretty cool. Pocket
Micro Machines was top. Yeah, Micro Machines. I had a ton of Micro Machines. Absolutely. The Twin Stars. My sister
Boy,
loves
right
Hello Kitty and
past.
Twin Stars.
Yo.
I don't know Twin Stars.
I don't know Twin Stars, but I know too much Hello Kitty from my sister.
Kenny collected Twin Stars, right, Kenny?
Nah. Nah.
Monsters in My Pocket, Micro Machines, Battle Beasts.
Oh, Battle Beast.
Yeah, I remember that.
Who were the little rubber wrestling guys? Muscle Men.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Muscle Men?
Yeah.
You can get them in like packs of 3, packs of 10, packs of 30. Like, you know, they were great. They were awesome. Remember Cutie? No, still. I don't remember it. I'm here finally, and I may have to grab the Mothra and Gigan from McDonald's. We shall see. Or Gigan. I guess it depends on who says. Their niche, and I'm a sucker for the niche. Yeah. Spaded one. Why is every story about buying a new hot toy a complete horror show? Oh, not hot toy. A hot new toy.
Oh, okay.
A complete horror show. Depends on when you get it, right? Like my guy got it late, so at that point, like the supply is already kind of dwindled. Unfortunately, is that the Diamond Select Iron Giant?
Yes, it is.
Iron Giant is a good one.
Yeah,
I don't have any
bunch
Iron
more.
Giant.
Diamond Select, you know, depends what you get, or the Diamond or Marvel Select or whatever I call them. I love their Colossus, their Juggernaut. I still have. This guy's always going to stay on the shelf until they come up with a better one. But I love him.
Yeah.
He lights up too.
You got a compliment, something I've never heard.
Oh, thank you.
Great pose.
Something you've never heard. Huh?
Never heard.
Very kind of you. Thanks, Ray.
Wrong tracking is an online scam. Yeah, but this guy, I mean, he's legit. What is the next SH Gamerverse figure going to be released and disappoint some people? Stu, full of positivity this morning. I actually like the angle more than before.
Yes,
Love the new setup. Thank you. This is temporary. I've just been moving stuff around.
See?
My kids come back to Tokyo today. They've been up north in northern Japan with their grandparents, and they come back tonight. But we're getting a typhoon tonight in Tokyo. So we're not really sure whether or not the flight's being canceled yet or not. Ian, the Hatalorian, he's going with his family tonight. They're flying to Spain.
Probably.
So, breaking news, Ian has been deported. No longer going to be hanging. Is that the Muff Toys Nightmare Batman?
Yes, it is. I'd have put it up there with the base, but that would have definitely fallen off my little windowsill. I need to find some way to make a shelf back there that I could put more stuff.
That'd be cool, yeah.
How much space do you have between your chair and the wall?
Oh, like this?
Okay, you can't put anything back there.
Well, yeah, like that. I'd have to move my whole desk. There is not a ton of room. To do that, I'd have to move my Star Destroyer and my Falcon out another foot or so, and then it'd be hard to get
You've got 2 walls, right?
Yeah. Yeah, my bookcases go all down the side.
Yeah, you got the display, the cases and stuff.
And there's some on my left and right, but I keep it set up this way because this is also where I'm usually on for work. So I keep the party off to the side. It's the mullet of toy collecting.
Looks less cluttered. I was tempted with the Super 7, but also went with Diamond Select as well.
No Super 7. But yeah, Diamond Select, it's such a great character. I think they made a metal one at some point, didn't they? Yeah, I thought it did.
I think somebody did. Yeah. Do you own the Ramen Toys van? Yeah. I got the A-Team van. I think I only got the one van. I got the A-Team van, but the A-Team van comes, you can make it into the black van, kind of.
You got a lot of toys when you can't remember if you've got multiple vans in there.
Yeah. I was just on a roll, right? I was like, all right, give me this, give me that, give me this. And, you know, Ace sometimes will send me stuff. Well, not send me stuff. Give me stuff early. If he's in Japan doing a show and he brings his stuff to display, sometimes he doesn't plan to bring it back with him if he's going to like hop to another location. So he'll leave it with me and I'll do a review. And I'm like, all right, Ace, like, where do I send this back? He's like, no, keep it. It's okay. Keep it. All right, dude. I'm not gonna say a thing. Thank you. Not judging by the way, Rob, my shit is so tight and stacked up. Not judging by the way, Rob, my shit is so tight and stacked up. Your shit or my shit?
Pause, way past.
Like, look at this stuff back here. Like, you can kind of make stuff out. This is stuff I have to mail. Like, there's a ton of shit over here. Ton of shit that I gotta mail out. Let me take this as the next opportunity. So today is the waffle.
Yay.
Waffles.
For that, we've been talking about it. The next waffle is the San Diego Comic-Con Jada Toys You Lose multi-head pack. So I know a lot of people were hoping to get this. This sold out really fast.
That's a good one.
So if you're looking for this will be the next waffle. I'll probably have this go live at some point during the week, maybe Wednesday. I haven't really decided. It'll be 2 weeks. It'll be open for 2 weeks, just like every other waffle. So the beauty of living in Tokyo is Ami, they get these San Diego Comic-Con exclusives most of the time. So I was in the store. I was talking to the guy. We're talking, and I was talking about that. I was like, oh, I don't see it. I wish they got it. It would have been great to grab it. And he's like, yeah, I haven't seen it. Sure as shit, that's right there in front of our faces. So they had 3. I grabbed them. Got one for my boy Hans. Got one for Sneaky for his birthday. I didn't know I was getting it for him, but apparently I was. I don't know.
Surprise.
Surprise for me, right?
Right.
And one for the group, because I don't collect the Jada stuff. I don't have any Jada Street Fighter figures. So
you didn't start it not even from the beginning either when they first started dropping stuff?
No.
Yeah, I'm not collecting.
They were hot to get here at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And when I missed out on enough, I was just, you know, like I missed out on like the first 2 or 3 releases at that point, and then I just decided I'm not going to get them.
Yeah, I'm still all in on Jada Street Fighter, and now the Invincible. I'm just going to finish out Street Fighter 2. I'm not going to do the Alpha.
So the raffle will be at the end of the stream. There's not a lot going on. This is that time of year after all the big events.
Yeah.
And right before like Shanghai Wonderfest, where it's kind of quiet. You won't start seeing things, I think, pick up until like the end of August.
Mm-hmm.
August is kind of the quietest month, I think, in the year for most stuff.
I don't mind a little break.
Yeah. I mean, we are getting that green monster, whatever his name is.
Green Scar?
No.
August 17th, the new 6
Ho, Green Giant?
Is it Green Giant?
Yeah.
Green Giant.
Who's Green Giant? Oh, that's Hulk.
Ho.
Green Giant.
There, that
so
doesn't
anyway,
date me at all.
the winner will be picked at the end, so probably in about an hour or less.
This is for Alien Dad, right?
Was that?
This is for Alien Dad.
Yeah.
Zoom rig. It's a great figure.
You got the figure.
Yeah,
right?
I messaged him, Stu. I saw his new dial. I was like, this doesn't look like the McAllister house. I don't know. All right. So why don't we just start getting a little bit into the news? There's not much news, as I said, but we can talk a little bit about Tamashii Nations 2026. So Tamashii Nations 2026 is in November, and that's when they show off a lot of their like newer, bigger, upcoming stuff that's going to be releasing over the next few months. Last year they showed off the Game vs. Wolverine there for the first time. I suspect possibly we'll see Venom there for the first time. What's the street date on Psylocke? Does anybody know?
Let me look.
The Japanese street date.
Oh, that I don't know.
I got that. Yeah,
Hold on.
I got it on EE.
That is non-helpful information for me. Here it's
Psylocke is November.
Oh, okay. Not too bad.
Okay. So it is possible that, you know, we will see the Venom. It's possible, the prototype at the event, since the Psylocke is scheduled to release in November. So this it's a good event. It's a big event. It takes place in Akihabara at a different location. There's like multi-floors, multi-levels. It's really cool. But they'll be having a bunch of figures, and I've already had people reaching out because there's exclusive figures. I've had people reaching out about getting them the figures. It's a lottery. So if you want me to grab the figure, it's a lottery. So there's no guarantee that I would win. And if multiple people are asking, there's a lottery for me to choose who gets it. And then there's a lottery just to see if I can get it. So keep that in mind. But there's some cool stuff there. I would actually not mind getting this Tiga Dark Ultraman figure. It's kind of nice. Cool. I saw it in the Tamashii Nation store. It's really cool. Kind of the sepia black and white color. But yeah, so these are lotteries. The lotteries are based on your status as a Tamashii Nations member. And the first one, the Ocean Stage, which I am not. I'm not that level. I don't even think I'm Sky Stage, which is over there. I think I can't even move it. I think it doesn't even show. Like, I can't even move it. I'm this last stage, I think, just based on like volume, because some people are buying stuff left and right. But it opens up August 18th. It goes to the 20th. And then for people in the Sky stage, that's August 24th to the 27th. And then the last one is September something or other. So yeah, so there'll be a lottery for all of this. So again, just kind of keep that in mind. Oh, here we go. It's down there. Yeah, lottery sale for all members will be September 3rd. So if you want me to grab it, if you're a channel member, if you want me to grab it as we get closer, just, you know, let me know. I'll enter the lottery regardless. It doesn't cost any money to enter the lottery. I'll enter the lottery, and if I win, then I'll let people know which ones I won, and then people can let me know if they want them. But again, it's a fun event. It's a cool event. They'll have multiple figures, and these are the exclusives that will be there.
Oh, no DBZ exclusives, huh?
Well, they'll have a bunch of stuff on display. Just right now, there's no exclusives. That's all. I'm surprised they don't have a Godzilla. I mean, the new movie comes out in November. So, yeah. So there's that. Just touching on that again. So the big events that are coming up now, we have October, early October, we have Wonderfest in Shanghai, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to. I haven't bought my tickets yet. I haven't got my visa yet to go to China. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to that. Then in New York Comic Con, I think is October or November? November? Anybody know?
Your guess is good as mine.
One of them. And then Tamashii Nations is in November. And then, I don't know, like Tokyo Comic Con is December, but they don't really ever have any like cool figure stuff, which is ridiculous, right? Like this is Tokyo Comic Con. You don't have anything in Tokyo for this kind of thing. It's weird.
Yeah,
it's because the guys who organize it are all about celebrities, and they just keep bringing in like celebrities for autographs. You know, spend $1,000 and you can stand next to Hayden Christensen for 3 seconds. Oh, what a deal!
Yeah, they really do hustle you through that.
Yeah, yeah.
And they got to get their money some way on the back end, you know. So
right,
you're not wrong about that.
Right. So, so there's that. Next up, we have another shit show. We have the furry G.I. Joe Classified.
Who?
The Fatal Flurries. This shit's ridiculous. $55.
55? Yeah.
For this figure. And 3 little flurries. And what? At the beginning, it was like it sold out in seconds, and then they put up like a second run. But it, you know, you can only buy it if you're a premium member right now from Pulse.
That does not feel like a premium member item.
This looks stupid.
It's for somebody, Kitty.
Stupid. Look at that. It doesn't even fit in his mouth.
It's
like it's on his chest more than it's coming out of his mouth.
I feel we need the Lord of Brooklyn explanation for this.
Yeah.
He's been avoiding this stream recently.
He's left the chat, huh?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
I can't see, so.
But yeah, this thing looks like straight up garbage. And you know, I was thinking about my own G.I. Joe stuff. Like I've got a ton of the classified stuff. I'm sort of out. Nobody was more excited for the classified line before it got announced and when it got announced than me. Like I was so excited for it. But you know, they just keep effing it up. Left and right, front, back, up and down.
This looks like a drunken night between Colossus and Bigfoot.
$55 for this.
That's
and
a love child. Not a drunken night. That's a love child. They will make a love with that baby.
It's stupid. Stupid. And what are you paying for? That box?
So you get one gun or any fist or any other like hands or no?
You get a whip. You get a head. You get 1 fatal flurry. 1.
Why they show 3?
To make you army build it.
I thought it was 3. Okay, damn.
$55 for this piece of garbage.
Katie, order 5 or 6.
How could I? I'm not paying the money to be a classified Hasbro.
Nah.
You don't want to be a Hasbro?
I don't want to be a... Come on. I mean, seriously, like this is a $35 figure.
Yeah.
At the most.
I'm trying
At
to
the most.
That would make more sense.
Yeah.
$55 plus tax plus shipping?
There's no paint there. It's all like plastic molding.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just molded plastic. It's
so cheap looking. Damn.
for $55, I would expect more.
I haven't even opened my Rattler yet.
Still?
Yeah, I have no excitement for this line anymore. I had everything. I got 00 Snake Eyes, the classified, the first figure they did.
The big
I've got that
box. Yeah.
in the box.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm like, should I move it? Should I sell it? I just have no attachment to the line anymore. And, you know, people love Lenny, but, you know, he made it to rock and roll. You know what I mean? He made it to kind of mirror his his views on, kind of like the aesthetics and stuff. And I mean, everybody, and this is my issue with that woman at Tamashii Nations. Like, you can't have one person in charge of every aspect and every look, right? Because you're gonna have things just bleeding into other.
You can see it. You can tell. You can see.
You can tell.
Yeah.
But I'm out. I didn't even complete the line, like the original.
What, the original 12, like
13, whatever the original number was. I didn't get most of them. So I don't know. I don't know how people keep letting Hasbro keep treating them like this. Shitty plastic. Shitty plastic.
You could tell that
your guns and your accessories come warped.
Those look gummy.
Knees come warped. Shit, knees and elbows come warped.
Yeah, the figures start warping. Like the legs warp and the arms warp over time. Tamashii Nations isn't much better. Like, they get loosey-goosey after a little while too.
They do.
But
sometimes a lot sooner than that.
Yeah.
I'd rather a figure be a little bit loosey-goosey than warped.
Warped, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You can fix loosey-goosey.
Yeah, you can fix that. Can't fix warped. So, and then you're throwing $55 on this. This is a Mafex price from 3 years ago.
5 years ago. 3 years.
4 years ago.
Kenny, I'm proud.
Wait a minute. Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Fair and balanced. Look at that. See?
Wait a minute. The yen's pretty shit these days. Hold on.
Fair and balanced.
So wait a minute. With tax, this will be what? 62?
Yeah.
Depends where you're at, but yeah, right about that.
All right. So yeah, this was a Mafex price 3 years ago. It's basically 9,800 yen. It's 10,000 yen. That's a Mafex price from 3 years ago.
Spider-Man 185.
Yeah.
That was 8,500.
Oh. That's often how I have to weigh it out. Is if I didn't buy this, what could I get instead? And the answer is just about anything. But
just about anything.
I don't know.
Unless you gotta have
this is a $100 figure for me.
Oh yeah.
Like the yen, like you guys, the value, like my spending money does not change. Like the value is the value. Things that are imported cost more money, but domestic stuff, it's the same. So this is essentially, if I were to buy it, $100 figure. This is not $100 figure in any way, shape, or form.
Damn, I can Hasbro sell that kind of stuff at the price in other countries too. That's crazy.
Like if I saw this on the shelf here, this would be like 15,000 yen, $150.
Whoa.
No. Easy pass.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Hasbro. Their Star Wars stuff is kind of treading water. Hopefully the 50th anniversary kind of spices things up. We get that HasLab Death Star.
Isn't that rumor?
Well, it's people in the know have said that it's been confirmed to them.
It's pretty much confirmed. Okay.
Yeah, and it makes sense.
What would it be?
Right?
Going to be for the smaller figures, or definitely not 112, right?
I mean, what if we saw that at New York? That has HasLab. Would make sense, right? It's November. The movie is re-releasing in February. It's possible. Yeah, this is just crazy. I don't get it. So enough of this. You guys have any last thoughts
on this? No.
On this?
I love it. Sign me up for 5.
Yeah, all right, Kenny. I just opened my second hound.
Oh yeah,
The hounds are gone. I haven't seen the hounds here, but the
Hounds are great.
smashers are everywhere.
how's it great?
Yeah, I was surprised at how I thought they'd go quickly, and they just.
We need some more Mick.
So, Nika,
What up, dude?
Where it goes?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't OB. It wasn't OB.
it
It wasn't OP. That game versus KO Cyclops wasn't so bad. Are you sure?
I've seen a
But
couple
they
of reviews
fucked up.
on it. It's looking kind of rough.
He kind of looked pretty bad.
You look rough.
But they said it would make it taller and make sure the parts would stay in the ports, which it did none of. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. When you're making a KO, most of the time you're not re-engineering things.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not going to put that
You're
much
not.
into it. Yeah.
What they should have done is they should have just, I mean, to ensure that that doesn't happen, you got to make them non-switchable. You have to just decide, all right, this effect goes with this head, this effect goes with this head, and just mold them together.
Put them together. Yeah.
That's what you got to do. If you don't want that to be an issue, do that. Or even at the very least, just sell the heads.
Yeah.
That'd be a
And let
CT
people
Toys
buy
type
the
deal.
heads, because that was the main issue, the heads.
Yeah, I think CT Toys would do stuff like that, but other bootleg companies not really. They're not really trying to do the extra.
At least I can mess with the KO without worrying about breaking it. Yeah, that's one of the benefits. I get nervous just touching them, though. You know, like, what's the paint? Are my fingers gonna turn green?
I seen somebody on YouTube do a lead test with the CT stuff. I'm not sure about the other companies.
I told you about that one AliExpress order I got for Ant-Man, where my complaint was that upon opening it, all the paint, all of it came out.
All the paint, no, all of it.
And they said, "Well, can't you just wipe it off?" I'm like, "It's already off. I can't."
Yeah, it's already all over my hands. Right? Is she responsible for the waste stupidity? Yes. Yes. Can a figure get around without her approval and involvement? No.
Nope.
No.
No.
No. So that's the thing. Hopefully she's hands off and she just says, okay, it's fine.
But like you said, the Beetlejuice was great though. Like you said, like great articulation.
She's a fan of Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Again, like just because you like a character doesn't mean that you like everything, right? If you put me in charge of making like, I don't know, Project X, right? And I don't know anything about Project X, I'm not going to bring a passion to it. She brought her passion to Beetlejuice, and it kind of shows in the way she did it. But with that being said, like recently, Tamashii Nations, I don't like the Spider-Man has basically no ab crunch from Brand New Day. Like you try to move him forward and it pops off.
And that big split in the back kills it.
Yeah, like
Don't
even get me started.
They did it again.
Did it again.
It just serene you. They just put it out. Yeah, they didn't do the texture on the suit or the proportions are off.
I don't know.
Right.
It's better than the Mafex, guys. And Mafex we trust. Right, Katie?
They
Yeah.
at least know how not to split the symbol in half.
Yeah.
And
They just stretch the legs. out like Mafex did.
I heard, this is breaking news. I heard that quite a few of the people involved in the Mafex line have left Medicom and are now working at Takara Tomy.
Really?
Oh, the Star Wars people? I mean, the Transformer people?
Transformers.
Yeah. Well, they do Transformers amongst other things. Yeah.
Hmm.
But
Really?
like OB was telling me that Takara Tomy has been poaching a lot of people recently from Tamashii Nations and apparently now Medicom with the Mafex people. So
Okay, we might get
I'm
some-
wondering if Takara is going to do something similar to what we're seeing from Mattel.
Mm.
Because Mattel is now kind of, you know, expect a lot from Mattel moving forward, right? So I heard that Mattel is going to start showing off their their collector line for DC,
For DC.
at New York Comic Con.
I'm looking forward to it, actually. Hopefully it's good.
Oh yeah, like the kids stuff, it looks great. Like I got a
Yeah.
bunch of it in my pile of loot. I'm just waiting.
Those head sculpts are good. Yeah.
But I also heard with the Turtles. Are you guys ready for this?
Hit me.
So, has it ever been announced what they paid for that license?
Who? Mattel?
Mattel.
Not that I know of.
Can't be that
I
much,
gotta
right?
turn on my earphone. All right. I heard what they paid. And it was said that it was like north of $100 million.
No way. For Turtles?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So what does Marvel cost in Star Wars?
So this is the thing. Like a normal IP license costs like $1 to $2 million.
That's what I'm saying.
So they have this license now for a long time. And they are not going to allow anyone,
Including NECA, which is why they're out.
anyone
Ling
who's
Zing.
not licensed to make anything. So Ling Ji-hun is done.
Oh, wow.
We won't get any more Ling Ji-hun Turtles. Nothing.
Mundo?
Does that include that Bebop and Rocksteady?
They're gonna rush them out most
Yeah,
likely.
I would say, yeah.
Mondo, I was told they paid for the collective group, so they've already paid to release these.
Mhm.
And from what I understand, there's no deadline on the releases. But the Heat Boys,
Oh, yeah.
Rush them out. Get them out quick. Get them out quick.
they're not going to release everything.
Not that quick. No.
So they got what they got? Mikey's next, right?
And it's going to end with Mikey.
Oh, that's gonna be painful.
I was like, what?
That's
Yup.
gonna be painful.
Yup.
Think about it though. $100 million? Yeah, I'm yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
I'll tell you the real number when we're not live, because I don't know, I don't want anything to get back to this person.
Okay.
But it was north of $100 million, which means, again, same with DC. Like Inat, and I was telling the guys at Inat, I was like, Mattel, I'm hearing Mattel is going to go after you guys if you guys show up next year with DC stuff.
So they're trying to
Even for the private offsite event.
they're trying to shut down the
Really?
marketing with all the cash.
They're trying to totally control everything. And I mean, the stuff they already put out, they put out Hot Wheels. Mattel owns Hot Wheels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They have Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
They have the WWE stuff. What else do they put out? The dinosaurs, the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World stuff.
Massive Universe.
So now they have the DC stuff,
Yeah.
and they have the Turtle stuff. They're going to be major players moving forward. Hasbro, they're going to see some really shitty days moving forward, because the Marvel Legends stuff is tapped. G.I. Joe is just about tapped.
Star Wars.
Star Wars is way past tapped. Way past it. Like, what else do they have? They haven't been developing their own shit. Right? They haven't been. And then they make everything like cost prohibitive. Mattel is putting out stuff at a good price. Right? Like those figures for the kids, what are they? $15? The He-Man stuff is $15. You go up, it goes up to what? $20, $25 for like the higher end stuff.
Those 2-packs are like $30, I think. Well, this
Yeah, the 2-packs I think are $50, but I mean it breaks down like 20,
with the main.
25, 26 each.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, I'm hearing that if Ling Ji-hun is done. I also heard that
That is a shame.
Ling Ji-hun is splintering off on its own away from Eddie.
Okay.
So it's going to
But
be
at least they got the 4 Turtles out though. They may get Bebop and Rocksteady out too.
They should. There's
Who
time.
makes the 3-inch stuff? Turtles. Who's that? The same guys who made the
NECA?
Warhammer. No. They made the Warhammer stuff too. What company is that? Because Ian was talking about
Joy?
Joy
Joy
Toys.
Toys. Yeah. They got
Oh
the toys.
yeah. They're done.
Yeah.
They're done.
Damn. Yeah, they made
Everything's done outside of Mattel. Everything, except for Mondo, and that's only because they paid for the license like as a group. Heat Toys was paying individually, and no new licenses are going to be issued.
People gonna be sick, man.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I was like, all right. I'm not getting the Mondo. I'll get the Heat Boys because they look more stylized. They're kind of cooler.
And Mikey looks dope, man.
And they was like, yep, they're not going to be able to finish them.
Hey,
like, what?
People gonna be upset.
Very pissed.
They should have made them what they should have made it 2 112. See, that would have saved them.
So yeah, that's unfortunate.
Man, that's crazy. I like those. I mean, I just wish they were smaller, but I've been seeing a lot of photos on the ground, man.
Yeah, I mean, I got my my Ling Ji Huns up here, loving them.
Yeah, well, at least DJ Hun got to finish out the turtles. At least, yeah.
Yeah, mine are sitting on my desk. I got the next 2 coming in my next big bad pile of loot. Bummer.
So we've talked about this before. They put their A team on the anime stuff.
Oh yeah,
because that's where they make the money, right?
Dragon Ball, Naruto.
They make their money on Naruto. They make their money on Dragon Ball, on Kamen Rider, on
Kamen Rider, especially.
Kamen Rider, big time. Yeah. So that's where they're gonna put their talent. Their A-level talent. It's gonna go on those lines, and so it reflects that when you get one of those figures. If you get one of those figures, and then you get one of like the Marvel figures or the Star Wars figures, you're like these are 2 different companies.
Yeah, like the Chainsaw Man, they don't do all that stupid weird stuff like they do with the Marvel stuff, with the thongs and all that. It's better articulation. They don't have those crazy,
way better articulation.
The little plastic piece for the
way better accessory.
Oh, the hip thing, yeah.
Like they don't do that with their other like figures. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much, Jesus.
Thank you, man.
I've seen people defending the Wolverine claws. Peak comedy. Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be people who shill.
What? No.
Fair and balanced.
Knowing is half the battle, Ken.
But
even if they worked really well, I just think aesthetically they don't look as good.
I think aesthetically they look great.
The claws?
Aesthetically.
You don't like the claws, Jason?
You just see the outline on it.
Oh, because I know what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, the claws themselves.
On the hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No. The claws look great. It's just
okay. No, you're right. You're right, Jason. Yeah, it should have been one piece.
Yeah.
Hey, fair and balanced, man. Fair and balanced all the time.
I personally like the idea of interchangeable claws, especially when you think about having the ability to put in different types of claws on.
I would be okay with that if they did it. Yeah,
just pay the money and do the molded claw,
spend
the
money.
Want
some bone claws.
You're already molding the claw to come out. Is that more money? That's extra piece.
It costs pennies.
Yeah,
pennies to make an extra set of hands.
And that's extra piece of molding with the little small piece to key in. Like that's extra.
Yep.
Just do it. Yeah, just do it. Mold together.
In production, Wolverine claws are always made from a different material compared to the can. Most glue the parts together. SHF didn't this time. Works for me and my swappable 3D printed claws variants. Don't work for me. Don't work for me.
I like to see what his swappable 3D printed claws look like, though.
Yeah. What up, Ryan?
Yo, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
What up, Winter Soldier?
Winter Soldier.
Anonymous Throne.
Hey,
what's going on? They really should have done more testing on the claw piece. They should have. Yeah, the Disney one is going to be fun. It's stuff I've already talked about. I've already touched on, but the more I kind of talk to people from different companies, and it's not one company. Again, it's It's people in different companies that I've talked to. It's people who kind of linger on the periphery of multiple companies. The Disney license is not something that a lot of these people want. They don't want it.
Too expensive or what?
Put it this way, without getting into the topic, without kind of, litigating it here, for a lot of companies, it's business suicide. Getting the Disney license. I'll leave it at that. I've talked about it before. Probably we'll do a dedicated stream on Friday, so we can kind of talk about it instead of just me talking about it. So we can get some feedback from the group. So I'll make it a live video, and we can talk about it.
Yeah, that's a live topic for live.
Yeah. So we can kind of get some feedback and stuff, but
gotta get them clicks.
Companies don't want it. They don't want it. Grumpy Nerd, what up?
What's up, man?
Bondi sell out too quick. By the time I'm awake on pre-order release day, they're gone. Downside to being in the UK. Yeah, I think I've mentioned that before, that I'm going to start going to retailers, physical brick and mortar retailers, and finding out if I can pre-order in the store and what the limit is. So again, I can't do it for everybody because I can't go into a store and say I want 100, right? This is not going to work.
At that point, you're a retailer, huh?
Yeah. So if I was I want 10, I want 15, that would probably pass muster. So again, I'll have to limit it to the Kaiju channel members and stuff. If there's extra spots, I can put it out to the Facebook group, but it would be first come, first serve, that type of thing. But I gotta find out hopefully this week, find out if I can, find out if it applies to everything across the board from Tamashii Nations. And then what are the limits on it? But again, it's payment up front. Yeah. Right? If I pre-order, I'm paying up front. I'm paying everything up front. So people would have to understand that if you want me to pre-order it for you guys. Again, because the difference is if you get a Yuji, right? Or Toji or something. It's $62, $63, depending on the figure. And then when you look on BBTS or Amazon, it's $99. It's $105. It's a crazy markup. So I mean, if I can help people out, I will, but no guarantees. I'll try. Keep going through. These people are lucky to be able to make toys, and hearing that they hate what they do is very disheartening. Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Because to the point you were making, if you knew a franchise, you might put more attention to it. But I also know that if you didn't know a franchise, you would go find out about it and then put attention to it.
Thank you. I'll find out. Yeah.
Not knowing the franchise is just not good enough for a toy company.
You want to put out your best work no matter what. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We had Matt from Inot, right? And he was talking during the stream. This is a dream come true for him because he's a collector. And he's able to work in the field in this industry. It's a dream come true. All of us would give Ian's left nut to be able to do that.
And the right one. Sure. Throw them both in.
Both, yeah.
I'm not greedy. Come on, dude.
My wife the other day is because I'm looking, she's like, what can you do to get into a toy company? I'm like, I have no idea. I don't know how my
listen, man. Honestly, you should actually reach out without dropping names here. But you told us that you grew up with some guys who have something. You should reach out to them.
Yeah, I could.
You really should. You should.
They're more on the sales end of it, though.
It doesn't matter. Just being involved.
Yeah.
Being involved opens doors. You know what I mean?
I do.
It can't hurt.
No, it can't.
I mean, it can't. Just say, hey, I've been following you guys for years. Didn't ever want to, bother you, but I was actually hoping to maybe get in the business.
How would you like to pay me to look at toys?
Yeah. right? Is Bandai still accepting resumes? I don't know, man. He just sent it out.
But I would bring that passion to it.
Yeah. Got to.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know,
like I would love to do
that. The woman who's in charge of Bandai Star Wars now, she's a fan.
That's good.
She's a fan. And again, like Obi hinted, like we're gonna see some really fun and exciting stuff from Bandai, from Tamashii Nations next year for the 50th
I'm excited
anniversary.
For that.
Right. So when you have people who genuinely love the product, you see differences. The person she replaced, what did we get from Star Wars the last couple of years? When she took over, we saw a difference.
SHF?
Yeah, from SHF.
Yeah.
Before she took over, like it was a desert. Yeah. There's nothing.
Who idea was to go with hair for all the MCU characters? The go with hair Cap and Thor and Iron Man, like
the golden hair, yeah, that's never looks right.
I was so excited about that Mafex Winter Soldier reissue. Kaji, you were right. They're going to reissue all those MCU figures they had on display. Maybe.
I think everyone's itching for that Cap.
Yeah, that Winter Soldier. Cap.
I just brought it up. The Winter Soldier going for like $200. You were like, I wouldn't. It's not going to. You just say it's not going to stay that price. This is weeks back. You're like, yeah, it's not going to be that price for long.
No.
See,
no. Again, the fact that they reissue this stuff is great for collectors, right?
Yes.
You should not reissue a figure more than once every 3 years. That's my opinion.
I don't think they'll do the MCU stuff like that. I don't think.
But reissuing one figure, Gambit, reissuing one figure, Wolverine, 5 times in 2 years is too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Now the key is they sell it every time though, right?
But again, like not everybody's like us. We buy the figure and we keep it. Mm-hmm. Some people have to move on, right? Some people are like, all right, it was good, I liked it, but I'm not into this anymore. I want to sell it. And when they buy it and they sell it and it's selling for 50% retail because the market is saturated, you're not going to get him to buy another figure down the line.
But then the other spectrum, somebody just bought a Winter Soldier like 2 weeks ago for like $200.
Well, that guy, man, we salute him. He did one. He took it for the team. But they really, I mean, honestly, they really need to reevaluate how often they're doing it. And, again, I conveyed it to you guys. They're doing it because they were hell-bent on
CT
on CT toys and stopping them. But you're never going to stop them.
You're never going to stop them, and you're just upsetting your collector base.
And I think now CT's moving on to like doing their Miss Spider-Man stuff now, so they're probably not going to be so heavy into the Marvel stuff now. So I think
CT toys. Let's say it this way: CT toys is mess toys, and every company in one way or another yearns for legitimacy.
Yeah, absolutely.
They all want to be licensed. They all want to be part of the table. So you're not going to keep putting out stuff like Ace, right? Ace and Ramen Toy. He was putting out stuff. He wasn't knocking stuff off. He was putting out stuff that people couldn't get, right? You couldn't get these figures. Nobody was making these figures. He would do stuff like that. He wasn't putting out like, he put out like a military vehicle, but it's a military vehicle. It's a real world vehicle. Nobody owns that aside from like military, right? But he's not putting out like Marvel Legends figures. He's not putting out Star Wars figures, Star Wars vehicles, Star Wars ships. He wasn't doing that. And when Ace could get a license, he's going to get a license. He's not foregoing it.
Oh, yeah.
Ace has tried to acquire a license. He showed me like, the messages of him interacting with different companies trying to get them. Absolutely. He's trying. Hot Toys started, they were KO. Like not KO. They were third party. KJ did a stream. Let me talk about this. The term KO third party, not KO, but third party, fourth party, those come from like Transformers.
Mhm.
Fourth party is a KO. It's a KO. Fourth party is not a company making accessory packs. Fourth party is a KO.
Yeah.
Third party is an unlicensed manufacturer. Okay.
Third party.
So Muff Toys is third party. CT Toys is fourth party.
So like third party, their own designs, their own sculpting.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's
like a third party, it's your original creation. It's based on a license you do not have.
Yes, makes sense.
But you created this. It's not a copy.
It's not a one-to-one.
Fourth party is a copy.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's a straight up copy.
Yeah.
So just, you know, I saw people kind of like not understanding the term. If you were collecting Transformers back in the day, you clearly understand what it means, because Transformers, more than any other IP, deals with this. This is a big part of it. But anyway, I don't even remember what we were talking about. What up? Is that actually true? They're gonna do big time movie reissues? Yeah, they probably are. They've done the Andrew and the Toby,
Andrew, and now Winter Soldier.
They used to do them though. Black Panther, they reissued that.
Oh, they sure did. Yeah,
they reissued that. Infinity War, Captain America, they reissued that, because I missed the first one. I got the reissue. That's why I know they definitely did it, because I got the reissue.
But it was it wasn't like too far out though. It wasn't like years past like it is now.
No, it was like a year later.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hate Muscle Man. What? Nico, how am I saying this? Nico's Newells? What up, Rowdy?
Howdy, what's happening?
Howdy. Well, that's me. Who was that guy?
Hey, Kenny. Good to see you, man.
Kaiju Daddy said they might reissue him in his Mafex tour, but now they put up Winter Soldier and a few Infinity War figures for pre-order. He was right. Again, I would have said no up until the Andrew and the Toby.
Yeah.
I would have said no, because they don't want to pay those license fees. But I don't know. Maybe they figured a way around it. I don't know.
Mr. 99.999%. That's Katie. I told y'all.
Yeah. Ian's been deported. Let's get that hashtag going, huh? Deport Ian.
Deport alone.
That pose, what up? Philly, what's going on?
Hey, Philly.
Alan, what's up?
Alan.
How do I beat your action figure addiction?
Probably should not be watching us.
Probably get hospitalized, maybe, right? Deportalorian? Sunlight will never hit your figures. Yeah.
Do you
know
other than the window once a week, never. Everything's closed off in here.
All Japan Hobby Show. Let me look this up.
I seen somebody posted on Instagram. I think I may have seen Ian. I think I seen Ian posted on the story.
All right, at Tokyo Big Sight, it's probably model stuff, right? It's mostly models.
Yeah,
it's model kits. It's a model kit thing. Model kits. Yeah. So that will be in Tokyo, beginning of October. Rowdy's been a member for 1 month. Appreciate that. No, you Philly, you Philly. Go through. This is where Al is very helpful. Amateur Hour. Hoping everybody has a good week. Apparently, Mafex has like 10 figures. They say it's due, and it's probably more than 10. My fear, I'm not going to be around this weekend coming up. My fear is they release like the Wolverine and the Deadpool this weekend. Son of a bitch.
I'm thinking
I have to try to find out the new schedule tomorrow. Today's a holiday in Japan. Today is
what's the holiday?
Mountain Day. So Japanese holidays are based on nature in the earth. So we have Marine Day, Ocean Day. We have Mountain Day. We have Respect for the Aged Day, Summer Equinox, Winter Equinox. Those are holidays. People get them off. It's really cool. What time for the raffle? Tell you what, we'll do the raffle in 20 minutes. We'll do it in 20 minutes. LS Toys, what's going on?
Yeah.
All right, so before we get to that, hold on. So we'll look up Lana Time Shop. We know what that company is.
Nanmu.
So
look at those Crocs.
Look at these guys, huh? Look at these beauties.
Look at that.
Why do you do a 3 foot long T-Rex? 112. I'll pay $500 for that.
$500 for what size?
112.
112?
With shipping. I'll pay $500. With this amount of detail and articulation.
Yeah.
What is that, about 3 feet?
$500? I paid $300 for that.
With shipping, I'll pay about $500. I'm good for that.
Nah. Don't give them any ideas, Ken.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Lowball that number, man.
How much was the dragon? How much was that Mythic League? How much was that dragon from
that dragon from Mythic?
$475. Right? Yeah.
It's like $1,000, isn't it?
Yeah.
With shipping?
With everything.
With everything.
With shipping, it was a couple $100.
With the base though, like the base dragon was like $475 or something. Wasn't that the number?
Something.
But it's way big. It's way bigger than 3 feet though, I think, right?
Look at that. Look at that articulation.
I've seen that. That's
Are you getting all 3?
Yeah. I ordered 2 sets of 3.
Wow.
And I ordered 2 individual to give my son.
They're up on Big Bad now.
Are they? What are they going for?
122 a piece, like a $12 NRD.
My wife wants some of these for her classroom. I screwed up and told her about it. Now she wanted to get a $100 dinosaur.
What's the name of this show?
Don't tell my wife. But she's seeing the crocodile. She's like, I want these. They make what? I told her about the dinosaurs. She's like, I want the dinosaurs in my classroom. Can you get them for me?
My wife loves the dinosaur stuff too.
Crocs are great.
Yeah.
And
only got one Croc though, but it's good.
The only thing I skipped on with them was the Smilodon. Not the Smilodon. The now I'm blanking on the name.
And then this is the smaller 2.0.
The Spinosaurus. Yeah, it passed on.
Yeah.
You got the Dominus Rex too, Jason?
The original one?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, the big one?
No, they're Dominus. Didn't they make it a Dominus Rex? Is what it is. Then the Jurassic Park working.
I think they made one a long time ago.
Really?
And it's huge, right?
Really?
They did a
so again, this company started off making statues.
Yeah.
And then they decided that they were going to articulate them. So you're getting statue quality dinosaurs.
Yeah.
With excellent articulation.
Like I love those Crocs. Those Crocs are great.
Oh, Crocs are great.
Sculpt is awesome. Paint is beautiful. You can't go wrong with Nanmu.
Oh, my head keeps popping off. This one's head keeps popping off. I don't know why.
Throw the whole company trash them. Goodness gracious, look at that.
But you get great range on the head. Goes all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
And the paint, especially inside the mouth, is unbelievable.
The gloss.
Oh yeah, like the paint on like the tongue and the inside of the mouth is awesome.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm getting all 3, but I'm for sure getting one of them.
A couple of guys ended up.
Yeah.
A couple of guys in the chat, from us showing them off, decided to get some, and they swear by them. Like they love them. They're so. Yeah. They're so good.
It's one of those few figures where no notes. There's nothing they could have done better.
Yeah, like I said, I don't have any.
They're improving the eyes in the new ones.
Mm-hmm.
The eyes are better, and now they're going to be bigger.
I was gonna say it's bigger too.
I don't have any of the dinosaurs, but I know those Crocs are amazing. Like I said, those are dope. Got two.
Yeah, I've got that one. It's just across the room, but
So
yeah.
So these are great.
Oh yeah.
So there's two of these. There's a DACA one. There's a male and a female. And now for these new ones, they have a 3-pack if you want to get all of them and save a little bit of money.
I've never seen the 3-packs for those or the Raptors anywhere I've looked.
So the 3-pack is the Raptors. They had the 3-pack. I got the 3-pack of the Raptors.
I would have.
So this is $263.97. So 264 or 88 a piece.
That's very good.
Yeah, 88 a piece if you get all 3. I don't know what to do with 3 dinosaurs though. 3 T-Rexes.
3 T-Rexes is a lot of shelf space, man.
So the different Raptors, these are $50 each, or you can get all 3 for $145. So you save $5.
Does Lana Times ship US?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out.
There you go.
Looks like it. Do they charge up front? Because I've got a place
I
too.
think they charge up front.
Yeah, I've got another place too where the prices are great, but you got to pay for it now.
Yeah.
Look at those Raptors. The eyes on the Raptors are.
Yeah, that's the updated ones, right? With the
Well, these ones are a little bit different. They have 2 sets. So
yeah, I got that first set, but I didn't get the second 3. I got those.
Yeah. So there's the 3-pack of these, and then there's the 2. These ones are kind of like the movie style Raptors.
I can't wait to take some outdoor pictures with those. That's going to be so much fun.
And like I said, the eyes, when you move, the eyes will move with you. So the Hammond collection employs that from Mattel, but now they're employing it on theirs.
I can't believe Mattel's doing that with the Turtles license. That is crazy.
For that kind of money, it sounds.
Yeah, I don't blame. But yeah, jeez. Why they pay so much for it, though? Is there a reason why?
Huh?
They just wanted to block everybody out. That was the price to. I guess they went to and told them, "Hey, we want to just take over the whole thing."
Well, they've done the calculus and they figured that they have a plan and they figured they'll get a bigger return on their investment, but it has to be their exclusive investment.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Right.
Like thinking, how can we box everybody out and still?
Yeah. So, like for example, right, the Heat Boys and the Mondo. Some people are getting the Heat Boys, some people are getting the Mondo. When you have different companies competing for your dollar, you get to choose.
Yeah.
But if only one company's controlling it, if you want it in this scale, that's the one you got to buy.
These be the breaks.
Them's the rules.
These are the breaks.
Look at that eye, dude.
Whew.
So yeah, so these are awesome. These should scale closer to 1/12 than any of the other things. These are the Raptors.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If it's $50. I don't know what Big Bad is charging, but it's worth grabbing one for $50. I mean, it's cheaper than that shitty Hasbro garbage. $50. And you'll see what everybody's hyped about. Like, these are so good.
Raptors on Big Bad are 83, which is
what? They're $50.
Dude, that's painful. Really?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's called Lana Time Shop. Just type in Nanmu dinosaur, and it's probably be the first page that shows up. You might save some money. You might save some money ordering straight from them. You got to pay up front, though.
What about 5K? That's
Probably.
sometimes 5K gets them. I got another secret spot. I'll tell you later, Kenny.
All right.
But they also charge up front. But the prices are better enough that it's not a bad idea.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Alt Mike, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about.
Remember if I pre-ordered that.
Yeah, I pre-ordered through EE. That's coming soon, right?
I think so. November, I think.
Thought it's end of year. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Let's see.
Hope you guys grabbed your Reveltech Spider-Man reissue while you can, especially exclusive. Some people I've grabbed them for. We have until the beginning of October, so you still have another month before the pre-orders close.
Yeah.
So,
Kenny, it's January for All Might from Entertainment Earth.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
From where?
Entertainment Earth. So they're always a little late.
It'll probably be November.
Probably November for any place else.
Yeah, that's definitely right.
But if you did what I did and missed out, that was the only place you get.
I always go. Yep.
What up, Slade?
Hey, Slade.
I really hope the sleeve Wolverine comes out this month. I'm pretty sure it will. I'm shocked Sophia came out before them. I really am. Like, but again, like I think she had very low production run.
Mm-hmm. The box was huge too. I didn't know that.
Turn her out.
Yeah.
What was that, Kenny?
The box was the box was bigger. I didn't realize it was a bigger box. I forgot about
a little bit.
In the two statuesque like dogs.
Yeah. What is the gacha obsession in Japan? Listen, dude, some of those gachas things are so good. So good.
Machines, right?
Like they come, so many things. Speaking of which, I have picked up, I don't see any around me right now. I picked up a shitload. Oh, I got one right here. I picked up a shitload of like gacha. So this is like the Transformer ones, right? So these are keychains, but you can easily take that off. And you have like G1 packaging of all, different things. So these are the Transformers. I picked up a ton of them. If anybody wants any, let me know. Then you have like the Dragon Ball with the little figure inside. You can open the package and take them out. Let me expand. You can also look at my camera, dude. What?
Potato camera.
My potato camera.
There we go.
Well, I mean, it's got great close-up right now, so I'm not going to complain. But, the Dragon Ball stuff, they've had 2 series now. And was it dust or what? Like these are like legit figure boxes. So you could use these for toy photography with a 1/6 figure. Or you can just have it and take it out of the box and use it, as a toy for your 1/12 figure. I mean, like, you can mess around with it. But I've got a bunch. I had a database of the people who had asked me to get it for them, which mysteriously deleted itself. I don't know. So I don't know who asked me to grab stuff for them.
Dog ate your database.
I know,
Nobody
right?
has reached out being like, hey, man, I asked you to grab them for me. Nobody's reached out. So if anybody wants any, like, reach out to me. I've got, a bunch of the Dragon Ball ones with the figures inside. I've got a bunch of the Transformer ones. And there's a couple other things. But, yeah, like, the gacha stuff is so good. Like, Obi wanted to get transferred to gacha when he got moved out of the Western IP because the gacha,
right?
That's where it's at.
He's doing the cards now, right? Yu-Gi-Oh or something?
Yeah, he's in the card game. Yeah, but like the gacha stuff is gangbuster. Like the type of things you can get. Like again, like you can get like mini CDJ to get your guys to be DJs. You get many like Technic 1200 turntables with records that you can put on them.
Really?
I mean,
that's cool.
Dude, I've got them somewhere. I don't know.
Oh,
look at it. I mean, this one, right? Ian grabbed this one for me, right?
It turns on?
Look at this. Look at this. It's a TV. Come on, dude.
Yeah, I should have hit you up for some of those.
Right? You press eject. Well, there it goes. got to be a little bit more careful. But it's a little VHS tape, and you put it inside, and when you put it inside, you just boop. Oh, look at that.
Kids in the channel like, what's the videotape? What is that?
Well, it's just a light that activates, right?
The kids are like, what's the videotape?
What's a videotape, right? But like, they're so much fun. They really are. They're so much fun. Cool. And they're like 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 yen. Like, they're so much fun.
Was that G-Force on that one? It's hard to tell, but
no, it was a different one. I wanted that, but
kind of looked like Ken the Eagle there for a sec.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. New York is October. Okay.
October.
Yeah, Colossus is out there. What are you picking up for us, Colossus?
I know, right?
Tamashii Nations Japan, they do Dragon Ball exclusives. I mean, just the big one that they shared with Bandai USA. They weren't supposed to share it with them. The Genki Damatsuri Goku. But yeah, they do them. A lot of it's store exclusives, a lot of it's web exclusives, but sometimes like there's a specific special limited exclusive.
Oh yeah.
Where's Sneaky? He's the best with comments. Sneaky has become a plumber. He's become a plumber, and he is refitting his entire house with new pipes. He's sliding the pipe in.
Whoa.
Whoa. What up?
Hey.
Greetings.
Callie.
The Hayden Christensen from Jumper? From My Life as a House. Remember that movie? No problem, huh? Quentin Ron Video, what up? What would say if it was Mafex, though? What does that mean? Did I miss something? I don't know. Shots fired. Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah.
Garbage Pail Kids. I know that's not what you said, but Garbage Pail Kids were great. Remember buying packs of like? Do you remember like you used to be able to like for example like Return of the Jedi cards, Batman cards?
Yeah.
Do you remember
I have some of those still?
Do you remember getting the Pac-Man cards?
I don't think I ever got Pac-Man cards.
I got
remember
Pac-Man.
seeing them. I just never got
them.
them.
One time, like I was collecting them all, and they came with stickers, like a ton of stickers. And I put stickers all over my wall in the bedroom. My mother was pissed.
My mom wasn't have that either. Yeah, man. Mine was.
They did not come off.
They did not, no. Yeah. Remember those days? Fun times, man.
Yeah. Hostage for $55, man. Don't get it. Is it popular? We're talking about the gacha. The gacha stuff is great. It really is great. It's great. It's really high quality stuff.
It's fun too.
And it's functional.
It's fun. And it's always updated. Right? Always. I've got little ramen things. I've got bottles of sake that I have in my display case with like a skeleton. He's drinking a bottle of sake. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. I wish I had more in front of me. I put most of it like in boxes, kind of stored away, but like they're great. Trust me, they're really, really great. Maybe not all the stuff you guys are seeing in America, but the amount of stuff we get every week.
Yeah, that's
new turnover.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
I think Lenny knew he was out and left some stinkers in the can. Maybe. Gonna have to scoot. Batman Who Laughs is due delivery in the morning. All right, man. Take care. Thanks for being here. All right. I guess it's time for me to do the waffle thing anyway.
Waffle.
Pick the winner.
I got Red Death in Saturday from LPZZ. That's kind of a weak figure, man. I don't really like him too much. Okay.
All right, so that was designed by old Bruce,
Yeah.
and old Bruce
Funky shoulders. I mean, it's not bad.
got the can. He got
Oh, really?
booted because he wasn't delivering on the figures.
Yeah. But the Batman Who Laughs was great though. He did that one too, right?
He did, but it had QC issues at the beginning.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
mine was
And
fine.
then they held back
Yeah.
for a few months to fix them, and then they released them. So.
Yeah, Red Death is kind of he's up here. It's not it's not bad, but I wasn't expecting it to be. Yeah, it's not.
I think with the amount of stuff that they've released, and you see that figure, you're kind of like, what? Like that's it?
Yeah, it's
So-
all right. It's all right. It's
Yeah.
a good figure. Just not like mind blowing like the other stuff.
Speak of the devil, and the McAllister House architect shows up. What up, dude? All right. So there were 62 entries for this. Again, I only could get one. This is the next waffle. If anybody's looking for this, I think 78 point. 78 point makes these. He's a big Jada guy. So we'll do the spin. It's one spin. If you win, again, I do not contact you. I tell people you got to watch the stream. You got to find out that you won it. And once you do, reach out to me. Say, hey, I won. And I'll confirm. And then just give me your shipping info, and I'll get it out to you. Hopefully, I'm getting this today. Like I said, hopefully. So, all right. We're going to spin it. Good luck to everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck.
guys.
May the odds forever be in your favor.
All right, here we go.
That was fast.
Tim, that was a quick spin. I forgot to change the setting.
Congratulations, Tim.
Took away all the dramatic
Tim won.
effect, all the drama.
It was from the Last Man Standing.
Well,
Thanks.
there we go,
So-
Tim.
All right, Tim is the winner. I don't know if Tim is here right now. So Tim, just shoot me a message, and yeah, congratulations. So again, I haven't gotten the figure yet. It's on the way. Once I get it, I'll send it out to you.
Alien Dad.
Yeah. You didn't get that, right?
That's a good figure.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
on Zeta.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
waiting on Zeta.
What are you talking about, dude? So, speak of the devil again. There is KJ.
What up,
KJ?
kid? This is KJ, kid.
It's KJ, kid. All right. So there's a lot to go through.
Damn you, sneaky.
I'd help out, but you can only assign one guy.
No, it's all right. I'm just kind of going through and seeing if any conversations happened in the chat.
You need to get you a mod in the chat and a personal. Yeah, I need to get you.
Well, I got mods. They're usually in the stream though. If I paid $100 million, I'm not even allowing you to even whisper Cowabunga. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of money, dude.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
A lot of money.
I want all t-shirts, tank tops, kids, PJs,
Yeah.
baseball caps, everything. I need all of it.
Bad Poets, thank you for the $5 super chat. How much longevity do you think UPF and NOT have with the DC license? I think they can go for decades based on the quality and based on just, the universe that's out there, right? They haven't even started touching the animated stuff yet.
Yeah.
They've barely gotten into the comics. And it's not just the DC license, right? Like it's the WB.
Yeah.
Is what they have. So
Harry Potter.
WB properties,
Yeah. Lord of the Rings.
they'll be turning those out, but just for DC, I mean, they could go. How long has Mofex had it? Right?
Forever.
Long time.
Very long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
And they're not putting out even close to the same type of diversity of stuff.
Yeah, they're not.
Right? They're not touching the video games.
or
Oh,
the
really?
modern comics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got Absolute Batman finally, but
Mezco, no, Mezco's done.
yeah.
Mezco's done. So those dreams of the Mezco Turtles being reissued,
Mm-mm.
Even if it's already been in production before, oh, they can't do it if it's already been. Oh, okay.
it would have to release.
Before.
It would have to be a quick turnaround. It would have to release before January 1st. And then after January 1st, they can't sell it anymore. Can't even have it on their website.
So at the SDCC, they said pending license for that shredder. No, for that splinter. Could that get scratched off?
Probably, unless they have a special deal. Like I said, Mondo has a license to produce like the group, right? It's possible they have a license to produce a group.
Yeah.
To produce like a storyline, no, that's not going to happen.
Poor NECA, man. That's their whole bread and butter. Like they've done every
Right?
turtle story you can think of.
Yeah, right.
Man, that's crazy.
Low-key scared from Mattel's collector DC figures, not because I think they'll be bad. I really think they will kill it for the price, but the kids stuff in the UK is nearly £20, which is like $25. Yeah, I mean they're expensive here, but again, and this is what I stress in this stream on the videos and stuff, you have to look at the domestic price.
Yeah.
Right? Like the Mafex domestic price is not what you guys are seeing on Big Bad. The Hot Toys domestic price is not what you guys are seeing on Sideshow. It's the domestic price. What is it going for in its market? And so when you're looking at Mattel with the kids stuff, they're $15, $16. If that, they might even be like $13, $14, something like that.
$15.99.
I think those are good value.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have any in hand, but I've seen videos of them. I've seen people showing them off. They look pretty good for the price. So I understand, but you gotta put it in perspective, I think. Nah, you can't re-release. Well, maybe Medi can. No, they're done. They're done. Like I was hopeful that they would do a bigger run of the Samurai Turtles. No. And yeah, don't even go in on Heat Toys now. It's like, do I cancel my Heat Toys and just get the Mondo ones now?
But that Mikey, I mean, I think I'd be good with just that Mikey as a single piece with the New York gear on and the headsets and the boombox. That might work as a single piece, I think.
UPF does not. This is something that I had heard from somebody that they actually belong to them, but the people that I've spoken to for UPF have said that this is not true.
Yeah, WB's trying to get sold out. They're trying to get bought by somebody.
Yeah.
So, had the whole Ninja Turtles like bed set, the pillowcase, the fitted sheets, the blanket, the curtains.
Yeah,
good time.
I mean, if they own the license, the worldwide all scale license, but so I don't know if I'm putting the person on the spot, but expect a lot of new media coming out as well.
Will they have rights to the video game, the Last Ronin?
Expect a lot of new media coming out.
Okay, there we go. That's great. Yeah, because I thought the game was on the back burner, but I seen like a little teaser a few weeks back, maybe a month back. So I guess they're bringing out the game. Did you hear about that, Jason? The Last Ronin?
I heard something about it, but I don't have any specifics on it.
Still haven't heard a trailer yet, so
no.
Did Mattel finance the the K-pop Demon Hunters?
I don't think so. Oh, well, that's Sony's, right? That's Sony's.
I don't know.
I hope Sony wasn't stupid and set up that IP. That'd be crazy.
Because they're definitely selling the figures.
Yeah. Mattel's selling the figures.
Hot
Toys too, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I was told that with this agreement, we're going to be seeing a shitload of new media from the Turtles.
That's video games, movies,
everything.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Okay, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I mean, I think those figures are going to be worth a lot. I think, essentially they were only available for what, like a year and a half?
Yeah.
Maybe. Again, I think they're going to be great, and they're going to be scaled to go along with MOFX and Marvel Legends. So you'll be able to integrate them. Everything that Mattel is doing for their boys licenses is seemingly all going to be 6-inch, 1/12 scale. That 1/12 scale, not the Figuarts. So it's good. It's great. It's great. What up, Midnight?
Yo, Midnight. What's going on?
They put the Gundam stuff is great.
Yeah, I forgot.
I agree. I think it's going to get people as excited as anything that's come out in years outside of China. Hasbro needs competition.
MOFX has been there, but I guess
But I mean, like domestic competition. They need domestic.
Yeah, they're not trying to see that smoke with Jada. They ain't trying to see that.
No. Like who's pushing Hasbro to lower prices? Nobody. Who's pushing Hasbro to deliver better quality? Nobody.
Maybe the Invincible figures from Jada. Well, maybe
they're not big enough to make that. Mattel is big enough.
Yeah,
that they can do that.
Yeah,
you're pushing out Turtles. You're pushing out WWE figures, and you got Master Universe. Yeah, that a lot.
They're putting out a lot. Buy some stock in Mattel. I mean, honestly. Thank you for that super chat, man. Got your Sentinel in today. Awesome, dude.
Right
Awesome. Only one? You only got the one? With Disney, you are required to buy so much and then even more. Yeah, we've talked about that. That. So it's a death sentence for a lot of companies.
You sold 1,000 pieces this year. Okay, next year we need 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the Wolverine should be packed with 3 different types of claws. Yeah, short, long, and bone. Absolutely. Yeah. It'd all be attached to the hand. Yeah. Is it a stream without asking about the 112? Well, certainly not. What up, Ghost? What are we pre-ordering? Nothing right now.
Some T-Rexes shortly.
Right. Listen, man. Great thing about living in Japan, and I was talking with Matt about this because he's in the same boat over in China. We're surrounded by awesome stuff.
All the
like
time.
Awesome stuff, but you're limited in how much you can get. Right? There's nobody here with a basement.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, the space.
Right. There's no extra space here. Like, I have an attic. Nobody has an attic. I have a basement. Nobody has a basement. What you got? Your 4 walls. That's it.
Get what you get. No throw a fit.
So I got my shit all over my feet, under my feet, under my chair, hanging from the ceiling. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. So I'm actually speaking of classified, like I'm probably going to give my kids all my classified stuff. all of it. It doesn't appeal to me anymore. Like there's nothing fun or exciting about it. I've just lost all interest in it. And I've spent a lot of money on my stuff.
Do you have any
couple of his tanks? Couple of his tanks. I got 2 Ostrikers.
Yeah.
Ostrikers, Sky Strikers. I've got the Rattler. I got a bunch of things. And a bunch of Trouble Bubbles. And a ton of figures. And they're just sitting here. I think I got like 5 Stingers. I think I got 2 Vamps.
Jeez.
I got a lot. So my kids would have way more fun. My wife is gonna be pissed because they'll all be in the living room and stuff, unless I let the kids play in here. But just let my kids play with that stuff. They're Hasbro, so they're harder to break. Although my youngest son will break all of them, I have no doubt he'll break everything. My youngest son breaks die-cast cars.
Oh wow! China's accepted.
Very difficult to do. If you said, "I'll give you $1,000 if you can break this car in 10 minutes," I would not be able to do it. My youngest son would be like, "Hold my beer." No. I got you, Dad. But he breaks everything. But I'll probably just give him all my stuff. I've been giving him my Star Wars stuff as well.
Yeah, I was going to ask. You got some Black Series stuff too, right? I know.
I've got a few Black Series that I've given him, but I've got a shitload of stuff in America.
Yeah.
I've got like tens of thousands of dollars worth of stuff in America that I can't get here. My brother's got a couple of sons who are into Star Wars, but I at least want to see what I'm giving them. I think I've got like 6 AT-ATs boxed.
Oh man!
Like at my mother's. I sold my HasLab sail barge.
Yeah, there's got to be some money there. Yeah.
I sold my Razor Crest, my HasLab Razor Crest. I've got the Target exclusive, the really big Smugglers Run Millennium Falcon. I've got that. I don't know if I'll keep that. That's the Millennium Falcon. That's a little bit different, It's a little bit different. But I mean, I don't know. I'd rather kids get a little bit of enjoyment. They're only at a certain age that they'll enjoy these for a short time. Just give them to my kids, give them to my nephews.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, but again, like you're limited in what you can get. I'm thinking about selling off some of my Hot Toys.
You
like
let me know.
my sequel stuff.
Oh,
and I'll probably sell them for like $40 a piece or something like that.
Oh, I'm back in.
Like honestly, like I will never display them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Never.
Yeah. If you can't get enjoyment, if you can't get enjoyment for it, and plus you're out of box collector too, you know what I mean? So you won't get enjoyment. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Like I try to rotate my display as much as I can. I rotate a few figures this weekend actually.
I rotate my display by moving my camera.
Yeah.
That's how I rotate it. Yeah. But like you can't make it out. Let me see if I can showcase. I did move some stuff over here. So I put my Vito Corleone here. I put my Present Toys T800 Battle Damage right here. And then I have down here, without showing off too much of a mess, I have my Stranger Things crew here. I got my my Buzz Lightyear, the Hot Toys one right there. I got my Prince. I got my Iconic Studio Jailhouse Rock Elvis. Behind him is my Blitzway Kurt Cobain.
No, MJ?
About that one.
Well, MJ's up here behind them. I have right here, I have Leon, the professional, and then in front of him is the butcher from Gangs of New York.
If you ever saw that Kurt Cobain, I know a guy who would love it.
I know a guy too. Oh, and hold on, let me.
And I love them
turn
shells.
Camera. Hold on.
Oh man, I love them shells. I need something like that.
My bad. Hold on. Turn off my camera.
Dude, it's not Christmas, man. What are you doing?
I know it's not Christmas. Give me a break, Kenny. All right, let me see if I can.
I want those shells, Katie.
Huh?
I want those shells.
I do too. I want more. Easier said than done.
Yeah.
Jesus,
this big piece of metal like frame is annoying. I hate it. It's like I could put 2 more figures in each shelf without that big annoying frame in the middle.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to start rotating my collection because other than that, everything is out.
What happened?
You missing in action, brother.
I guess.
Yeah.
Camera's out.
I rotated a few X-Men out of mine. I put in a few new DC figures.
So I did my
Your Deadpool, okay.
My Deadpool thing.
Nice.
Get out of my fix. Yes, buddy.
I wish I had grabbed that kid pool. That's a cool piece with the couch.
Just get the my fix kid pool, Jason. You be good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. you know I'll be getting it.
There's my
is that Josie Wales?
Yeah.
Still the coolest gun trick in all of Westerns.
Right?
Where he goes back, hand his guns handle first right and then flips them.
Got Thanos, you got Trump in the back.
Huh?
Got Thanos and Trump in the back. Where's your Avengers, man?
No. That's not Trump. That is Mayor Biff Tannen from.
Oh, that's right.
Come on, dude. So I was moving stuff around.
That's a good angle, though, Kenny. That's a good angle. I might do some what Jason got and do some with this shelf and like put some figures there.
Yeah, man. Get like, if you're stuck in your house, if you're gonna live in your house for the next 10, 15 years, 20 years, like get a custom case.
Yeah.
I can't do custom here. I mean, you can't, but something that can cover a wall and then curve with it.
Yeah,
it's pretty solid.
Yeah, I need 2 walls full of custom cases.
Yeah.
If I ever move back to America, number 1 priority, I need a long wall wherever I live. Long, so I can have just this massive display case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my wife's still talking about flooring, and I'm like, but that means I got to take my whole room down.
Yeah. I believe the price difference you see on BBTS is because Bandai still used the old exchange rate from a couple years ago, at least for retail. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be that they're not a distributor and they have to buy it off of,
I think that's the case too. Even with Mafex, it's the same way, I think.
Although you've never steered us wrong, I have to see this Mattel Stronghold happen to TMNT.
Hustles?
Oh, yeah. It'll stop.
I haven't steered you wrong yet. I'm not going to now either.
I called him Mr. 99% for a reason, man. Maybe 1%. Maybe. Yeah.
So the Berserker is scheduled for this month. The Deadpool, the Wolverine, the Winter Soldier. I thought the Winter Soldier was going to be like December, January, but it's
quite around. Yeah.
The Storm is October.
Might be next
That's
week.
Weird.
That Winter Soldier.
Yeah. Sophia already came out. Batman from the Flash. Yeah, who wants that? Queen Maeve, Black Mana. There's a lot. Would you say it's reasonable to expect that we don't see the finishing of the metal stuff from? No, I think we'll see the finish. Yeah, I think we'll see those through.
Yeah.
Because when old Bruce left, that was one of the things that people were asking. Like, are you guys going to finish the line? And And UPF said, no, we're going to finish it. Don't worry. Like, this is not going to affect the line. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
And Inot, again, like Matt was saying, they're hoping to start putting out 2 to 3 figures a month. 1/12.
They're almost done, right? They got the Green Lantern. They got the Devastator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Devastator will be maybe September, October. Green Lantern should probably be like December, maybe November.
Dawnbreaker.
And then we'll start seeing some more stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. But yeah, anyway, UPF said they would continue, so I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, we already saw that. Sorry. I'm an artist, and not being able to have creative art control slowly kills. Yeah. It's crazy. Ghost, thank you for the jewels, man. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
Much appreciated.
Homegirl needs to go over to Metacon to drop that boss, dude.
I know, right? Shit, killing, huh?
What's going on?
We get prequel stuff and sequel stuff. We get all the old stuff, huh?
What's going on? What up, Mr.
I just
Wonderful?
want the whole bounty hunter crew. So get on with
Right.
Boss and move to the next one, please.
Speaking of Moffat Star Wars, after further investigation on that Mondo, he has true double jointed knees this time around. I don't know if you noticed that, KD.
Does he?
Yeah, it don't have the Figma. It's the true like double jointed. Yeah, I seen some other photos from different angles. So maybe that's the big update. Like they made the update with Bo-Katan with the double jointed elbows. So
hold on. Are there any 1/12 helicopters in the market? No.
shout out to Ace. You know,
What?
There
118 from
are some that are remote controlled.
the best kind.
But those are expensive.
Yeah.
And
You're not putting
I'm
no
not sure whether or not they open
Yeah.
the cockpit for figures to go in.
Nah, that's all
But they
electronic.
do make them.
Yeah.
They're just super high end. Ace was asked about doing Airwolf as 1/12, and he was saying that it was prohibitively too big.
Be way big, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I thought this was going to be a short stream. I told Jason, I'm like, this is probably going to be like an hour and a half. We're at almost 2.5 hours.
You having fun talking
And I
to
gave my usual response of
What is second party? A second party, I think, for making a figure.
second party? Maybe it's
uh-oh.
well.
It's just you and me now, Kenny.
I guess I can answer this. I guess second party will be like you don't actually own the IP, but you're.
Why are we losing it? I don't understand why that's happening. Second party, I think, is when you sub-license something.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you don't own it, but you get
You're
the,
sub-licensed from a licensed licensor.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who has something like that. That would be like, I would say that would be like Ace. Because Factory Entertainment has the license and Ace is they're not the IP holder. They have the license. And they are allowing Ace through them to make it. Sort of also like with G.I. Joe. 3-0 makes G.I. Joe. No, that's different. That's different. Sorry, that is different. Because Hasbro owns it and they're just licensing it out. This would be like Universal licensing it to Factory Entertainment and Factory Entertainment sub-licensing it
to have
to
make
Ace.
it. Yeah.
I think that's a second party. All right, we're gonna call this in a couple minutes. Prescribed Bedroom, what up? What up?
Hey, dude.
Thumbnail there. Little.
This dude, nothing gets by legs, huh? We'll talk about that on Friday. We'll talk about that.
I got that figure. Hopefully they fixed the waist issue. That's part of my only actual. Yeah, that's my only Robotech I've got is that Black Panther, but the waist keeps popping off.
I'm itching for them to reissue the War Machine.
Oh, that's a nice one. In the Iron Man.
Or the Bleeding Edge Iron Man. Ooh. Don't tease.
So again, I'm not going to be able to get through all the comments. I'm just going to go all the way through in real time just to get where we are. If I miss anything, I apologize. I will stop when people do super chats to just acknowledge them. So appreciate this. Weldon Shinobi, good show as always. Happy that waffle wheel was quick though. That was a mistake, but yeah, appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Took away all the dramatic effects.
All right. So we're caught up. So let me see here. We got some comments about second party. No, I asked the store about it when they're gonna get some, and he didn't know. So every week I'll just ask about it, when they get it. So I'm going there tomorrow. I'm gonna ask about the Mafex schedule for the month, and I'll also ask about that again. Yeah, the Ronald McDonald over there, man. Yeah,
Those are
absolutely.
Cool.
Hamburger
Comes with a bench. It's awesome, and you can take the Ronald head off, and you can put on a Pennywise head, designed like Ronald McDonald.
That's kind of creepy. Cool. Good. No Pennywise merch in my house.
Again, like next to Ronald is the McDonald's Joker.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. That it's like Heath Ledger, right?
So he's dressed like Ronald McDonald, but he's the Ledger Joker.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
So let me see.
Did they do any of the other McDonald's crew?
Hamburglar. What's the purple guy name?
Grimace.
No.
Grimace? Yeah.
No, nobody did it. Unfortunately. Somebody did do a Kim Jong-un as the Joker. It's called Fat. His name is Fat Joker.
Oh my gosh. He didn't like that.
And I was this close to buying him, and then I passed, and then I went back to get him. He was gone.
Yeah, he wasn't like that too much. He probably had him out in the
It was cool. I mean, it's like the same Kim Jong-un that I have in my collection, but he's got the Joker, the whole get up. It's really cool. I got pants on. I do have pants on. I have shorts on. Yeah. We need a room tour, maybe someday.
Never. Come on, dude. Really?
It's still a mess.
We should have Sneaky get you on TV, get you on the live for Get Off My Lawn.
Right? Like there's so much stuff here.
Jason too. Jason, need a room tour, Jason.
I've done a bunch. No. On the Facebook page, I've done it a few times. But
okay,
when I redo the room, when I start storing a few things instead of just jamming them all in there, I'm gonna do it.
Is everything in this room, Jason?
Yes. Legos, figures, all of it.
Yeah.
And then Ryan never got part 2 to his room tour. What we're supposed to be.
We haven't seen Ryan in years. I don't know.
It has been a minute.
Yeah. All right, guys. Like I said, thank you everybody for joining. I appreciate it. I only expected this to go like an hour. It's super dead in terms of toy news. But we talked too much. I talked too much, and we were able to drag it pretty long. So thank you, Kenny, for showing up. Thank you, Jason, as always.
Of course.
You guys got anything going on this week?
Nothing super exciting. Over the weekend, the other movie we did though was the full Kill Bill set, the all in where they
the Whole Bloody Affair.
Yeah, that's what it is. The Whole Bloody Affair.
Yeah.
It still holds up.
My wife fell asleep on it, dude. We watched. We
fell asleep.
She fell asleep on it. Yeah.
But seeing her in the yellow and black suit made me want that Bruce Lee even more, and for them to make some Kill Bill figures. Come on.
Yeah.
I want a bride.
I watched Kill Bill last week with my son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My oldest daughter, she like it too. She likes Kill Bill. She like it's great. She wanted to see it.
Great soundtrack.
It still holds up so well. All of his soundtracks are spot on.
Pulp Fiction.
Which is better, Kill Bill or Kill Bill Volume 2?
Kill Bill.
The first one, Kill Bill.
The first one, because you get the 88 and you get Yo-Yo and Lucy Liu.
You get the fight with Vivica. You get
yeah.
That's a good
I think
walks in the middle.
I think 2 is a better film.
Depends what you're looking for. If it's action, solely action, first film.
Yeah.
I like the Hattori Hanzo stuff.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm not like, I think the fight is a little bit overhyped.
Which one?
The one with the crazy 88s and everything.
Oh no, dude, no, really?
I think it's a little overhyped. I like Daryl Hannah. What's her name? Elle.
Yeah.
And then Bill's brother. What's his name?
Buck. No, not Buck.
Bud.
I like when Buck captures her.
Yeah.
And we see like the Pai Ming. Is that his name? Pai Ming?
Mm-hmm. Pai Mei.
Master?
Yeah.
Pai Mei. Sorry.
Who I didn't realize.
Love that stuff. Pai Mei is great.
Yeah.
Dude, that is so peak.
And she pulled his eyeball out.
And her fight with Elle after she kills, spoiler alert, after she kills Buck.
Yeah.
I would take that over any other fight in the first movie.
Nah, I think the Vivica fight was still better.
You know, bitch, you don't have a future. Like,
Yeah.
come on, dude.
That Tarantino writing is the best. Like,
and the end when she does the five finger or
on Bill
heart punch, whatever.
Yeah.
And Bill wipes his mouth and he's like, "How do I look?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "You're ready."
Yeah, like I say, I think it's probably a better film, but the action is definitely better on first one. Yeah, they're both great. Man. You can't go either one. You toss. Yeah, it's a coin toss, man.
I love the second one. I just think the second one is a much better film.
I loved in the first one where Bill's talking to Elle on the phone and he goes, "Just take a look with your one beautiful blue eye."
The writing is like, writing is so crazy, man. Like,
the writing was spectacular.
Yeah,
my favorite soundtrack of his is still probably Jackie Brown, though.
Yeah,
really?
Oh, it's good stuff.
It's good, but I mean, I think the Kill Bill soundtrack is the best.
He picks those songs you wouldn't think of. So yeah.
Kill Bill soundtrack.
Bobby Womack, I mean, is in across 110th Street. I mean,
yeah. Not a fan.
I gotta go. The wife fell asleep on it, dude. She fell asleep on part 2. My daughter loves it.
Man, you gotta upgrade, bro. Come on. All right. With that, everybody, again, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you Wednesday for Mass Holes.
Mass to mass. Later.
I will see you Friday.